all, today's top breaking news with Gitanjali from Bayan Times. Another TDP leader, JC Prabhakar Reddy, arrested in BS3 vehicle scam by Anandpur police. Yet another TDP leader and former MLA, JC Prabhakar Reddy, and his son, JC Asmit Reddy, were arrested in Hyderabad by Anandpur police on Saturday early hours in connection with the BS3 vehicle scam. They were taken to Anandpur One Town police station. Police registered cases against them following a complaint from the transport department. Companies owned by TDP leader and his family were charged with using forged documents to get BS3 vehicles registered as BS4 vehicles and sell them. Around 154 vehicles were sold in such a manner. Earlier this year, cases of cheating were registered against J.C. Umar Reddy, wife of former MLA J.C. Prabhakar Reddy, and C. Gopal Reddy, a close associate of J.C. brothers in Anandpur One Town police station, based on the complaint from the transport department that the companies owned by the duo have resorted to forgery and cheating in the registration of lorries. "222 fresh COVID-19 cases in Andhra as tally jumps to 5,858, two more casualties. The COVID-19 tally in Andhra Pradesh increased to 5,858 with 222 new cases reported in the last 24 hours till 9 am on Saturday. Two more casualties were also reported in Krishna district during this period, taking the toll in the state to 82 according to the media bulletin issued by the State Command Control Room on Saturday morning. A total of 14,477 samples in the state were tested in the last 24 hours and 186 tested positive. Another 33 cases were reported among those who returned from other states, while 3 more cases were reported among the foreign returnees. The cumulative total of new cases reported in the last 24 hours is 222. Another 42 people were discharged from COVID hospitals across the state in last 24 hours after their recovery. Similarly, 51 among those who returned from other states and 1 among the foreign returnees were also discharged. The total number of discharge in the state now stands at 3,185. Andhra government signs agreement with GMR to develop Bhogapuram Airport. GMR Group has entered into an agreement with the Andhra Pradesh government to develop Bhogapuram International Airport near Visakhapatnam. The significant move comes a day after the state cabinet took a decision reducing the proposed airport area to 2,200 acres from 2,700 acres as the government will take 500 acres of land for commercial purpose. While Special Chief Secretary Infrastructure and Investments R. Karikal Valivan signed the agreement on behalf of the state government. GMR Chairman GPS Raju inked the pact on behalf of GMR Airports Limited. The copies of the agreement were exchanged in the presence of Chief Minister Y.S. Jagannath Reddy at his camp office at Tadepalli on Friday. Speaking on the occasion, the Chief Minister felt that the airport would provide good air connectivity to North Coastal Andhra. Besides laying roads to facilitate easy transportation to Visakhapatnam city from the airport, the government will also take steps to provide metro rail connectivity to the airport from Vizag city, he said. Don't stop Godavari Jal Diksha, TPCC President N. Uttam Kumar Reddy tells DGP. TPCC President and Nalgonda MP N. Uttam Kumar Reddy on road to Director General of Police K. Mahinder Reddy accusing some police officers of partisan and politically biased behavior. The letter assumes significance as the TPCC plans to visit pending irrigation projects on the Godavari on Saturday as part of Godavari Jal Diksha. Prior to this, the Congress attempts to visit Krishna River projects were foiled by the police. In the letter, Uttam said that in the name of COVID restrictions and MHA guidelines, the police was suppressing the Congress while allowing the ruling TRS to conduct programs with large gatherings. Taking objection to police obstructing Congress elected representatives from meeting the CM, he asked, are elected MPs, MLAs, MLCs not supposed to submit representations to the government about public problems? Stating that state police were repeatedly violating privileges of elected representatives, he said that his party would take up the issue with the presiding officer of Parliament, Assembly and Legislative Council. Telangana Finance Minister Harish Rao, 16 staffers in quarantine as PA test COVID-19 positive. Finance Minister T. Harish Rao on Friday went into home quarantine after his PA tested positive for coronavirus on Thursday. The minister met his PA when he went to his office 5 days ago, but the latter, who developed COVID 19 symptoms, underwent a test which came back positive on Thursday. Learning about the development, Harish Rao sent his samples for testing and went into home quarantine. He is continuing in quarantine as a 2-week quarantine is needed to know if the virus in the system. Harish Rao told over telephone, I will be in home quarantine for another week as already it is 5 days since I met my PA. Along with the minister, 16 of his staff or members too went into home quarantine. The minister, while being in quarantine, attended to all his official work through video conferencing. He took part in the GST Council meeting convened by the Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman from home through video conference. With this, we conclude with our today's news headlines. For more such latest news and updates, like, share and subscribe Payant Times.